Good morning everybody. Today we are going to discuss about the hatch and slag cycle. This was found in C4 plants, hence this pathway is known as C4 pathway. Here CO2 fixation takes place by PEP and the final product is the OAA. Here before OAA, malate and aspartic acids are also formed. These acids contain 4 carbon compounds, hence this name is C4 pathway and this is known as C4 plants. And this was first of all observed in maize by Kortschak and Burr, and later hatch and slag they observed on maize, and the CO2 fixation takes place by the C4 plants. In this India C.V. Ramdas, he is also observed so many experiments, done so many experiments on maize plant, and they observed that C4 pathway is seen in the C4 plants. So let us discuss about the C4 pathway. Here in the C4 pathway there is an anatomy is present that is known as Cranch anatomy. Here see the maize leaf. In this maize leaf, and when see the transverse section, this is the upper epidermis and this one is the lower epidermis. In between the upper and lower epidermis, there are some cells are present. These are known as mesophyll cells. In mesophyll cells, at the center point, the bundle sheath cells are present. In this vascular bundle, the bundle sheath cells are arranged in the form of a cluster around this in the form of a garland. So, in the both the cells, the chloroplast are present, whereas the difference is in the mesophyll cells, grana is present, whereas in the bundle sheath chloroplast, grana is not present. In another way is also, that is the rubisco is a protein which is present in the bundle sheath cells of the chloroplast. So here these two types of chloroplast are present in the mesophyll and as well as in the bundle sheath cells. This is known as the dimorphic chloroplast. This type of arrangement, that is this type of anatomy is known as Cranch anatomy. This Cranch anatomy is seen in maize leaf. So here in C4 plant, both the PCR cycle and C4 cycle takes place, in which CO2 fixation observed. So this is the main thing seen in the C4 pathway. So let us discuss about the C4 cycle. This was first observed by Kortschak and Burr. In 1950, after CO2 fixation takes place in the C4 plants. Here there are two acids are formed, that is malic acid and the aspartic acid, which contain C4 carbon compounds. Hence these plants are known as C4 plants. And later hatch and slag in 1966 they observed in maize plant and they elucidate the C4 pathway. So these are the two scientists, Hatch and Slag. Hence this name is known as HSK cycle. So see here, the PEP, in this PEP carboxylase is the enzyme which is present in the mesophyll cells in the exterior part of the leaf of the stomata. Next see here the cycle. So this is the cycle in which the spatial separation is observed. So this cycle takes place in both the mesophyll cells and the bundle sheath cells. Here first CO2 is taken accepted by the CO2 is accepted by the PEP and OAA is formed. This is the first reaction in which this enzyme is the PEP carboxylase. Next this OAA, that is the first formed product, whereas the CO2 is taken by the PEP, phosphoenol pyruvic acid. Then the enzyme is the PEP carboxylase. In C3 plants, RUPP is the acceptor of the CO2. In C4 plants, PEP is the acceptor of the CO2. The first formed product in C3 plants are PGA, whereas the first formed product in the C4 plant is OAA. Next reaction is OAA is formed into malic acid in the presence of an enzyme malic dehydrogenase by utilizing the NADP H2 into NADP. Here there are another reaction observed, that is transamination is takes place, in which aspartic acid and the malic acid are formed. Here these two are the C4 carbon containing compounds, hence this name is C4 pathway. And the transamination is takes place in the presence of an enzyme transaminase. Next, the malic acid formed in the mesophyll cell through the plasmodesmata. They entered into the bundle sheath cell, and this malic acid, after decarboxylation, it will be converted into pyruvic acid. Here after losing one carbon dioxide, malic acid is converted into pyruvic acid in the presence of malic decarboxylase. In the CO2 which is liberated from the malic acid, it is participated in the PCR cycle in the fixation of carbon dioxide, and here RUBP is converted into PGA, in which one carbohydrate or one hexose molecule is formed. This takes place in the bundle sheath cell. See here, this is the PCR cycle in which hexose molecule is formed. After this pyruvate acid, which is present in the bundle sheath cell, it is entered into the mesophyll cell again, and it will be formed into phosphoenol pyruvic acid by utilizing the 2 ATP by AMP plus IP. Here pyruvate dikinase is the enzyme which is catalyzed this reaction. So these are the overall reaction in which the malic acid is formed in the mesophyll cell, entered into the bundle sheath cell, and it will be converted into pyruvic acid, and finally it will enter into the mesophyll cell, and finally it will be developed formed into PEP. Here this is the cycle in which two partitions are present. Here mesophyll cells and bundle sheath cells both are participated in the C4 cycle. Hence this is the C4 pathway. Here Cranch is the term which is observed, that is in the C4 plants in the bundle sheath cells. Here main difference between the chloroplast of the mesophyll cell and the bundle sheath cells are, in the mesophyll cell the chloroplast contain less grana, whereas the bundle sheath cells the chloroplast contain more grana, in which no. So bundle sheath cells is more than that of the mesophyll cells. The number of chloroplast in the bundle sheath cells is more than that of the mesophyll cell. This is found in C4 grasses, in maize. So this is the main difference between the mesophyll cells of the chloroplast and the bundle sheath cells of the chloroplast. So the number of chloroplast in the bundle sheath cells are more than that of the mesophyll cells. Here this type of dimorphic arrangement of the chloroplast is known as Cranch anatomy. So here there are main three differences, that is initiation of procambium, bundle sheath cell and mesophyll cell speciation, and chloroplast development, integration of the C4 cycle. This will be observed in this Cranch anatomy. In this way, CAM pathway is also observed. What is the main difference between the HSK cycle and CAM cycle. Here CAM cycle means crassulation acid metabolism. This crassulation acid metabolism is observed in Agaveaceae, Orchidaceae and crassulation members in which the temporal separation is observed. This the fixation of the carbon dioxide through C4 cycle observed during the night, whereas the C3 pathway is observed in daytime. In this, the stomata are closed during the night time, opened during the night time and closed during the daytime. That is known as temporal separation. Here, both the cycles are observed, C4 and C3 plant way, same as in the Hatch-Slack pathway. First of all, the CO2 fixation takes place in the cytoplasm. CO2 is taken by the PEP and formed into OAA, and this OAA is converted into malic acid and it will be entered into the vacuole of the cell and it will be converted into pyruvic acid. Finally, the pyruvic acid again converted into PEP. So all these steps are same as that of the Hatch-Slack cycle and the crassulation acid mechanism. But here the difference is the stomata are opened during the night time and stomata are closed during the daytime, whereas the PCR cycle perform and CO2 fixation takes place and hexose molecule is formed during the daytime and C4 pathway observed during the night time. Here the temporal separation day and night, so this in which the transpiration takes place is known as scotoactive transpiration. So stomata are here during the night time only they are opened and the starch is converted, and here this cycle takes place in the CAM plants, that is crassulation plants, hence the name is crassulation acid metabolism. So both the pathways are same. Here in the Hatch-Slack cycle the mesophyll cell and bundle sheath cells are participated, whereas in the CAM cell pathway the spatial separation is, that is temporal separation is observed. Here Hatch-Slack cycle spatial separation is observed, whereas in the CAM pathway the temporal separation is observed. This is the main difference. So let us discuss about the differences between the C3 and C4 pathways. So see here in the C3 pathway the photosynthesis occurs in the mesophyll cells. In the C4 pathway, photosynthesis occurs in both the mesophyll cells and the bundle sheath cells. Here, the first acceptor of CO2 is the RUBP in C3 plants, whereas the first acceptor of CO2 is the PEP in the C4 plants. The first formed product in the C3 cycle is PGA, that is phosphoglyceric acid, whereas the first stable product that is formed during the C4 pathway is the OAA. Here, photorespiration rate is very high in C3 plants and leads to the loss of CO2 fixation. And here the photorespiration is negligible and the almost it is absent in the C4 plants. Hence, it increases the CO2 fixation rate. So, compared to C3 plants, C4 pathway CO2 fixation rate is very high. Optimum temperature in the C3 plants is 20 to 25 degrees centigrade, whereas the optimum temperature in C4 pathway is the 30 to 45 degrees centigrade. Here the examples of the C3 plant are rice, wheat and potato, whereas the examples of C4 plants are maize, sugarcane, tribulus and amaranthus. So these are all the C3 plants are temperate plants, whereas the C4 plants are the monocotyledonous plants, mainly maize, sugarcane, tribulus, amaranthus example. So here in both the pathways, in the C3 pathway, PGA is the first formed product, whereas the OAA is the first formed product in C4 pathway. So this is the main difference between the C3 and the C4 pathways. So let us discuss about the photorespiration in the next class. Thank you very much.